For years, if you wanted a reservation at a popular restaurant, you either called weeks in advance or you scanned through OpenTable in the hopes of booking an online reservation for free. But right now, a number of new services are challenging the traditional models of how people make reservations. The biggest development in the reservation wars is the emergence of a handful of services that offer last-minute tables for a price. New York-based services Killer Resy and Food for All are scalping sites where you are buying reservations that someone has already made over the phone or online. The restaurateurs don't make any money off these reservations, they don't know which guests are paying for them, and it's really tough to track no-shows because everybody's using an alias. Resy, a New York-based app from Eater co-founder Ben Leventhal and wine guru/entrepreneur Gary Vaynerchuk, is trying to legitimize the pay-for-play system by partnering with the restaurateurs. When the app launches next month, a small number of hot restaurants will offer up some of their tables in exchange for a revenue share. Primetime tables will cost between $10 and $50. But Resy isn't even the first of its kind on the market, with services like Table 8, a San Francisco-based app that prices tables at $20 and $25. And then there's Zervu, a New York-based members-only app that works with the largest number of restaurants, and it's also the cheapest at only $5 a seat. This week's announcement of Resy sparked a debate online about whether diners should have to pay for something that has traditionally been free. With OpenTable, the restaurants pay 25 cents per diner if the reservation is made on the venue's website. And if the diner goes to OpenTable directly, restaurants get charged $1. And then there are also initial equipment fees and a monthly charge around $200. But the trade-off is that OpenTable also provides a sophisticated platform for table management and keeping notes on guests. OpenTable competitor City Eats also offers free reservations for guests, but it charges restaurants a little bit less. And with SeatMe, a new system backed by Yelp, they offer a similar service with no cover fee. Restaurants simply pay $99 a month. Now, over in Chicago, restaurateur Nick Kokonis is also planning to expand the ticket-based reservation system that he developed for his restaurants Alinea and Next. With this system, diners purchase tickets for meals in advance. His system has no cover fee, and restaurants will pay around $200 a month to use it. So as far as online reservations go, OpenTable is still the standard bearer for how diners and restaurants book their tables. But the company has not changed its formula very much over the last 16 years, so the door is wide open for other services to entice diners and restaurateurs with new ways of making reservations and tracking customer habits. It's hard to tell whether or not diners will embrace these new systems, but the longevity of the pay-for-play reservation sites will certainly depend on the number of restaurants that agree to participate and the willingness of diners to pony up for something that's always been free.